On March 2, 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, a pregnant 15-year-old woman named Claudette Colvin was arrested for refusing to give up her seat for a white woman during the dark times of America back when everything was segregated. Although Claudette's case received widespread attention at the time, it did not gain the same level of notoriety as Rosa Parks' protest, which occurred just a few months later. Parks' protest sparked the Montgomery bus boycott, which lasted for over a year and ultimately led to the desegregation of the city's public transportation system. Born in Montgomery, Alabama on September 5, 1939 to parents Mary Jane Gadsden and C.P. Austin. After a while, her father C.P. left the family. Struggling to support Claudette and her sister, Mary had no choice but to find a safe place for her children. Leaving Claudette and her younger sister Delphine to be raised by their great-aunt and uncle, Mary Ann and Q.P. Colvin in Pine Level, Alabama. Coincidentally, the same town in which Rosa Parks grew up. Claudette and her sister referred to the Colvins as their parents and took their last name. In 1952, Claudette's sister, Delphine, died of polio only 2 days before Claudette's 13th birthday. Soon after, she started attending Booker T. Washington High School. Due to the grief caused by the death of her sister, she had a hard time making friends, and making relationships with her peers in the school, despite good grades and being considered a great student. Like many African Americans during the period, her family was unable to afford a car. Because of this, she had to rely on buses to get to school and back home. If you didn't know this, people were a little more upfront about being blatantly racist in the 50s. As a consequence of this, African Americans were subjugated to lots of terrible things. Some of these mistreatments came by way of social constructs placed in society. She then became a member of the NAACP Youth Council. It was here, being a part of that organization, that allowed her to form a close personal relationship with her mentor, Rosa Parks. Despite her role in sparking the boycott, Claudette's story was largely forgotten for many years. It wasn't until the 1970s that she began to receive recognition for her contributions to the civil rights movement. In 1974, she and 3 other women filed a lawsuit that resulted in the desegregation of Montgomery's buses. In 2018, a statue of Claudette was unveiled in Montgomery, honoring her role in the struggle for civil rights. In the years following her arrest, Claudette faced harassment and intimidation from white supremacists. She moved to New York City, where she worked as a nurse's aide and raised a son. She continued to be involved in civil rights activism and worked with the NAACP to promote desegregation and voter registration. In addition to her activism, Claudette was also an inspiration to many young people. Her courage and determination in the face of adversity inspired a generation of activists who worked to advance civil rights and social justice. Today, Claudette is recognized as an important figure in the civil rights movement. Her bravery and perseverance helped to lay the groundwork for the eventual desegregation of public transportation in Montgomery and beyond. Her story is a reminder of the power of individual action in the face of injustice and oppression. Let us know if you'll like more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more content.